Here's a segment from a recent Gun Talk radio episode. You can listen to all the Gun Talk radio podcasts however you tune in, or check out guntalk.com for more.
Oh, this is way too much fun. We're on the Full of the Shot show, and we're doing the hot seat thing. One group gets up, another group comes back in, and we are literally, as people are sitting down, introducing ourselves, going, okay, cool. What are we going to talk about? I don't know, guns, something. Willie Vernon from Christensen Arms. All right.
That's right.
There you go. So tell me about yourself.
I've been in the industry here for about 15 years. I worked for Magpul. I was VP at Silencer Co. I was actually with Vista Outdoor for a bit as well. So been around the industry for a minute, but nowhere as good as Christensen Arms.
Really? Okay, where's Christensen Arms?
We're based out of Gunnison, Utah. A lot of people hear Gunnison, they think Colorado. It's Gunnison, Utah.
I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, so it's a map dot town, but we are super proud to be there. Everything that we make is there in Gunnison, so it's American made.
All made right there.
It is indeed.
All right, so tell me about the company before we talk about products, okay?
Yeah, so we were founded in 1995, and something that we're super proud of and a lot of people don't realize, Christensen Arms invented the carbon fiber barrel.
What? No.
We did. So
No.
Mr. Roland Christensen.
Really?
Yep. He was an aerospace engineer, and he's like, you know what? I love to hunt, but man, this thing's heavy. What do I do?
I'm with him. Yeah.
So he took that steel barrel and he turned it down and he wrapped it. His aerospace engineering background came in.
That's fast. I know you must run into this all the time. People go, that can't be right.
They do. They're shocked, and we're so proud of it. And we tell everybody that'll listen, and it's
you
just
shout it from the rooftops.
It is a
go,
point of pride.
Yeah.
We're shouting it from the rooftops
here
with you right now.
Booth. There you go.
We are absolutely.
I like this because we can look down on people here because that's that was not nice. Okay, so Christensen Arms.
Yep.
What do you make?
Our pride is that we make incredibly accurate bolt-action hunting rifles. We've got a few other things as well, but along with that invention of the carbon fiber barrel, we pride ourselves on American manufacturing and precision manufacturing. So we started with that carbon fiber barrel, and since then we make some of the most reliable, lightest weight. Previously, we've been more of a Mountain West kind of hunt gun. Until this year. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming out.
What do you got?
We have, so this is big for us. Normally Christensen's been in a little bit more of the high-end price point. So they're production, but they're a higher-end price point.
Yeah, it kind of captured that area up there. It's weird. It costs more to go lighter.
Yeah, it absolutely does.
Because there's a lot of technology there.
There is so much technology, and it is expensive to manufacture that stuff. So it is what it is there, but this year, it's the very first time Christensen has come out with a center fire bolt-action rifle that is less than $1,000, which is huge for us.
That's a lot less for you guys.
It's a lot less for us, and it's something that we kind of went back and forth on. We're like, you know what, we have a premium brand, but it's just always been this thing that has been a sticking point with us because we want people to have our products. And there's been a barrier to entry, and there's not anymore. So for $898, you can get a Christensen Arms sub-MOA quality gun. It's called the Evoke. We've got 4 different models.
Okay.
Pretty much any flavor you want, any caliber you want.
Well, I know what people, they walk up in the booth and say, yeah, right, great. What'd you take out? How'd you get the price down?
So this one is, it's a synthetic stock.
They won't say is, what's wrong with this rifle?
There is not a thing. Walk by later and we'll show you. There's not a thing wrong with
stock?
it. It's a synthetic stock. So that's where some of that price difference is coming from. A lot of our other guns, it's a carbon fiber stock. So it's a synthetic stock on this one. And it is a steel barrel. So it is going to be a little bit heavier. You do pay more for the really lightweight components.
That's what we were talking about, yeah.
But you know what? For somebody sitting in a blind, like previously we've had these guys, they're hiking all over, chasing goats. They're doing whatever.
Right.
But now somebody who's sitting in a blind who just still wants that quality gun, this is so good for them. And it's like 7.5 pounds. So it's heavy for us, but it's still not heavy.
Bad.
It's just heavy for Christensen.
Does it come with the same kind of guarantee?
It does.
Guarantee?
Yep. It's still got a sub-MOA guarantee. It's got a premium adjustable trigger on it, integrated pick rail. It's got a 60-degree bolt throw, which a lot of our stuff is on Remington 700 platform.
Okay.
So 60-degree bolt throw. A lot of them come with an optics base already on it, so they come optics ready. It's really a fantastic little gun, and the fact that you get that Christensen American-made quality starting at $898 is just amazing.
$898 is probably MSRP?
Yes.
So as we know from experience, street price may be a little bit less. You never know.
We do have a map, and we like to try to protect that. But yes, I mean...
Yeah, well, that's the advertised price.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
It's like, once it's out the door, we don't know what's going to happen out there. You know,
that is very true.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's very cool. And it's called what?
That is called the Evoke, and we've got 4 different models of this guy. And the top model, even the top one that's got an adjustable carbon fiber cheek piece on it, it's $1,048. So you're still sub $1,100, and all you got to do is throw an optic on it, and you're out the door. You're ready to go.
What calibers?
Oh my goodness, we've got all the popular flavors. You've got 6.5 Creed, 6.5 PRC, 308, 300 Win Mag, 7 PRC, 300 PRC, 30-06, 243. I can keep going.
Oh my gosh. Josh is holding up the cap.
Josh is looking for the spec sheet.
Over here.
I got this in my head. We don't need this
you
spec
got
sheet.
This.
We're
you
rolling.
Know this thing.
I, you know what? Very proudly, I worked really closely with our engineering team to help develop this, and they have absolutely knocked it out of the park. And it's going to start shipping in March, and we cannot wait to get this in people's hands.
What's been the reaction in the booth?
Stellar. People are shocked. They come up and exactly what you ask, like, well, what did you give up? What did you give up?
Exactly. That's the natural question.
Yeah. Well, we walk them through it, and they just kind of stand there a little bit dumbstruck for a minute, and they're like, you're joking. And
that's very cool. Well, you're opening up a new market for you.
We absolutely are.
You've got this higher end, lightweight. So it's always, that's great. So what's next, right? What are you going to do next?
Well, and that's the thing. And there's, in some areas of the industry, there's a little bit of a race to the top right now. And price points.
You know, you're right. I've been seeing this. Like, okay, now you got a $4,000 rifle. Now you got a $5,000 rifle. And a $3,000 scope.
I know. So you're all in. And like, there's just such a barrier to entry. And we are very passionate. Obviously, we're passionate about the hunt industry, and we need new hunters to keep coming in, and we want them to be able to have the very best and not have to sell a kidney to get it. So we kind of did the opposite. We wanted to be aspirational but attainable, and that's what we've done with the new Evoke.
That's very cool.
Thank you. And we've got some other fun stuff, too. It's more in the kind of Christensen Arms standard lane. We've got a new modern carbon rifle. It's $2,400. Full carbon fiber. It's still not.
But that's not bad in the marketplace now.
It's not. It's really not. And for this one, it's about 6.7 pounds. Okay. It's gorgeous. It's got a hybrid grip angle to it. Looks really modern. And it's our full, we have this proprietary carbon fiber process called Flash Forge technology. And it's this chopped carbon fiber look. And it's a stunner, and it is lights out. It is wildly accurate. Not that anything else we make isn't wildly accurate, but it has M-LOK, it's got Picatinny, premium trigger. It comes with a 20 MOA rail on it. Amazing brake. Like, it's
a lot of stuff.
It's a gorgeous gun.
It's got all the custom features already built in.
You are essentially getting a custom gun for $2,400, and again, made in America.
Okay, what question have I not asked that you want people to know about the company?
Oh, my goodness.
If people say, well, tell me about this company, and you say, well, here's the thing you need to know.
Here's the thing you need to know. Christensen Arms was founded on innovation, and we've never looked to others for inspiration. We've kind of looked within because we are hunters and we are shooters, and we don't try to use others as our measuring stick. We just always want to be better, and it was in our fiber when we started the carbon fiber barrel, and it's continued ever since. So we are an innovative, proudly American-made company.
Terrific. Well, website?
ChristensenArms.com. Follow us on all social platforms as well. We've got another fun little rimfire that everybody should come check out. Super fun. We've got a bunch of great stuff going on in 2024.
Well, check it out. Go to the website. Check the socials. You find it everywhere.
You will find it everywhere.
And your guarantee is not just the MOA, but lifetime?
Yes, absolutely. And I very proudly head up our customer service department as well. We will take care of anyone.
There you go. That's all you can ask.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here. This has been fun, and I've learned a lot about Christensen Arms.
I'm very glad. Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Hope the rest of the SHOT Show is good for you.
Thank you. You also.
All right. You take care. All right. Our number doesn't matter. It's recorded. You can't call the show today. But we're bringing you all the good stuff from the SHOT Show. I'm Tom Gresham. This is Gun Talk. We'll be right back.